What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe he doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode.
An implosion feels more probable.
That's it. Flark this!
Stovats! Who dare attack Cosmo? Do not creep in shadow like a kid.
Hey, you're the one trying to plork our brains from the inside!
Cosmo! It's us!
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Niet! Even Pesky Raccoon would never sneak up on Cosmo like a coward. Show yourselves!
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo? Where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere. Maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for...
Wait, what?
It's...
Come on! What is it, boy?
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime. Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
I know it's slow going.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from the guy at Mantlo's right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
anything that eat...
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He'll attempt to start the ritual early. Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Be wary! The big one has mine!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Kinda late to worry about that now!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people. Bomber's really messing with my flow!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority! Destroy!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Time for the big guns! The sooner we get out this way, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Oh, I'm scary like right!
Hey, you've never felt so alive, though! Watch the mine!
That floaty
I am
bad guy's
having
really
some
starting to
difficulty.
tick me off!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Gamora!
Finally! Sick of those Dastin mines!
This has got my name on it! Predator's reeling! Lock him up!
Up you get, big guy!
My great strength goes
Help me
underutilized!
out here!
The enemy proves persistent!
Ready!
That was too close!
Very needed.
finally down!
Well done, Peter Quill!
Goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
You know that.
I've seen them many times.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Drax, little help, peep hope.
Readily.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot. Yep.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Peter, let's go!
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Give me a tick. I'll be right there. And voila! Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, Okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction.
Here they come! Soon to be one less.
Yeah, think he's flying in more creeps? I'll keep putting bullets in them. Still don't hear no ritual.
I'm on it! Eyes on the prize, Peter! Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must... Soon to be one less.
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Maker's stupid science project!
Freeze! I'll find you.
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Move it!
Took out another Nova Corps weirdo!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
This is how it's done!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
Where is Warlock?
Throw that, Drax!
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody. Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
Nice! This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
You owe me 112.
Not going into the lights this time, little buddy! Should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Smash them up, Drax! No mercy! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Hold them down, Groot!
My mind filled with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Peter! What's next, Peter?
Drax! Shut him down!
Face me!
Haven't had a brawl like this since before!
Breathing
Glad I
room, Groot.
sat that one out. Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
Whatever horse show we find, we're ending it!
Order up!
Been too long since I blew something up. Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Let's see those branches!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
I am primed to destroy!
You got this one!
I'll enjoy this! Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong
They will not remember once they are dead!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Feel it?
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Meet your maker! Another promise destroyed!
Good! There's a lot more where he came from.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Left and right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It will be a glorious battle.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
We're coming, Nikki!
She can't hear you, Quill.
Lightning! Shit!
Peter got hit? Shocking! Watch your back! He's boosting his squad!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Chop him, Gamora!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
It's happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Gamora! Run him
Time's up! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax! It's all you, Gamora!
Any last words?
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him. I can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Make your peace!
What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
Practicing his poem somewhere. Well, we gotta unplug these bastard things.
Working on it!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Yeah! I love playing Zappazellan! Put him through!
You don't stand a
Have
chance!
to be so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Thanks, Gamora! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand. All this faith energy is tingling on my insides.
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! But keep shooting!
Why do we not see the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No. Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened.
That did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Perhaps the Magus requires the energy to feed!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
As long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Raker still hasn't shown up?
There's enough things to shoot without him here!
This has got my name on it!
Converted continuum to burn!
Keep them off me! Nikki! Can you hear us? We're
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
Don't give them any ideas!
Well, we gotta unplug these Bastion things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
Jumping into a trans-dimensional gateway with no idea where it'll take us could be fun!
We must continue to push!
I'm not about to give up when we're this close!
One less cultist to worry about!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get over there!
Just another army to mow down first, but yeah! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Yeah! Got a feeling the green unicorn will show up once we break this toy!
Relief didn't shield them from that!
These fanatics only understand!
You ever run through a super state and go south? No! But then at the end of the day, you want to find out what happened!
I was just trying to wake them up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick,
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the...
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? Just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
I don't know. It's like it wasn't even her.
Yeah, that flartin' art's really done a number on her.
Guardian of galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The flarkin' flark!
how'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scott, he's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
Yeah, looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
Always stick to the left in the labyrinth.
I thought it was right. Always stick to the right.
Right and left are not concepts understood by the Catathian people. Do you have any training in dealing with illusory prisons, Gamora?
Thanos would sometimes banish me and Nebula into a pocket dimension.
Did you ever escape?
A couple times. It wasn't easy. The barking is getting fainter. It's
Kinda hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same. He's right. We're going the wrong way.
You sure this is the wrong way?
If you're trying to follow the Barks, then yeah, he's sure.
Peter Quill, we are no closer to finding the source of this noise. Perhaps your ears are damaged. You do listen to your music at extreme volumes.
What? I only have the constant ringing some of the time. I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder at least.
I can hardly hear the dog. Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
I can hardly hear the dog. We seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
I am Groot.
Groot says we're getting closer.
Shouldn't be too far now.
How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
Dog report item. We are no closer to the source of the barking.
I think we're going the wrong way.
How can you tell?
I have ears, don't I?
The baying beast is not far.
Whoever's barking must be close.
I read that dogs respond well to chewing noises.
That's stupid and wrong. And he's doing it.
Everything looks the same.
The Great Labyrinth on Katath was a rite of passage. Children would enter it on the evening of the harvest, and whoever emerged by the next evening was considered an adult. Dog, I have an appendix to the dog item report to deliver. Perhaps later.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
This charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
The dog awaits us, Peter Quill.
Too bad about Cosmo.
His condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Who's a good pup? You are. Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.
You done
down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front? Peter,
They want.
What?
No.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and.
Guys, this is make things right.
I ain't going back.
No, other.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going.
To Maklufon! To...